It's Lisa Parker, again, chair of the Jackson County Democratic Party, for part 2 from the Economic Policy Institute and Taco Don's Cuts. So, number 11, he directed federal agencies to end all DEI, accessibility offices, and programs in the federal government. He directed federal agencies to fire all probationary employees. Doesn't matter what their job performance was or how much we needed what they were doing, just fire them. He instituted a hiring freeze for the federal government. If any of you have tried to call Social Security office, for example, good luck talking to the AI robot, whose name is Rachel. Attempted to shut down U.S. Agency for International Development, which funds projects across the globe, including agriculture, human rights, and health initiatives. Nothing like letting an epidemic start overseas just to have it brought back to the U.S. Does anybody remember COVID? 15. Allowed DOGE, Elon Musk's guys, to illegally access the federal government systems, including the IRS and the Social Security office. Most of these guys were under 25 years old and just blew through it. And keep in mind, even though DOGE is so-called folded, your information is floating out there in the hands of kids who may decide to go to the highest bidder. Keep that in mind. 16. He inserted DOGE in the approval and disbursement of federal contracts, grants, and loan payments. Elon Musk, the head of DOGE, has billions in federal contracts. Think about that. He was a supporter and still is a supporter, and this affects us here in Ohio in a big way because of what the Ohio legislature is doing, of school vouchers that would allow public school money to be diverted and funneled into private schools, leaning heavily towards religious education. 18. He redirected the discretionary grant program spending from the Department of Education away from public schools and toward private faith-based schools. So there's a double whammy for public schools and a rah-rah for private Christian schools. 19. He reduced the Department of Education workforce by half. Now, he tried to shut it down. The court said, you may not shut down the Department of Education, so his next move was, okay, I'll just cut it in half. He reduced and announced the layoff of 83,000 Veterans Administration workers. A lot of these were healthcare workers, mental health workers, support staff so that people's pensions got through. It is absolutely outrageous what he's doing to the Veterans Administration. And again, the person over the VA has been tasked with closing it down, just like Linda McMahon over the Department of Education has been tasked with closing it down. Is this really what we want to do? Is eliminate the education of our children, take away health systems worldwide, and screw the veterans that have protected you all these years? Think about it. Thank you.